Going to open up the club here in a second, and I also want to play some Mad Dog sound for you before we get out of here. But before I do that, because Mad Dog is a crazy person, Hawkins, how do you feel about Mad Dog?
I like him. I'm a fan. You do?
Yeah,
I like him.
That was high pitch.
You like him, Mom? I like him I like him in the character that he plays. I think that he does a good job. That is my honest opinion.
Okay, and he does do a good job, but I will tell you, having met a number of these distorted media ego personalities, that his first take, resuscitation, the resurrection of his career.
Real quick, Jeremy, are we good on Mad
Don't
Dog?
even don't dare. Don't you dare.
Look, we got rid of the
Don't you
trickling
dare.
sound, and I'm already telling you, everyone hates his police siren.
I tell you, it
There's
is
so many
terrible.
people listening to us in cars.
Yeah,
and we are freaking them out. We got to find a different siren.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe we get like a British siren, like wah, wee, wah, one of those.
I think we should
use
do
an
that.
accent.
Well, the problem is that siren brings Jeremy, the fun police. It ruins the fun. It's the point of the siren. It should be distracting, ruin the fun, and agitate
listeners
the
as well.
audience.
That's why I didn't want to do this.
Yeah,
agree.
it does work as sound. I think we can all agree.
I know, but we're putting our listeners in a tough spot.
Now, Jeremy, does ACAB apply to British police, to bobbies?
It's a Bobbies.
Bobby
Yeah, they're
call-
racist over there too, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's why I was also apprehensive when answering the Mad Dog question. I'm like scared. Like, are you setting me up that Jeremy's gonna be like, I knew you liked him.
Yeah.
Here's what
Guess
the real
what?
issue is.
Do you like Prince?
Oh, that
Do you
one's
like
tough.
Purple Rain?
Yeah, that one's tough. We're never going to get that documentary. Ezra's made it. It's done. We're never going to get that
He
documentary.
finished
Gonna
it.
tell us how much he loves
and it's
it.
great. No, it's better than OJ.
Now, okay, so here's the part, Dan, because you and Pablo are friends with Ezra. Is there any way we could get like a private
No,
screening?
that's the thing. It's super. Yeah, they're not doing that.
You don't have to send it to me. I'll go to Ezra's house.
No, everybody wants that though. Like
I'll bring chips.
everybody's asking for that though. Everybody wants to see it. You don't think like somebody like Chappelle wants to see it?
But is Chappelle friends with Ezra?
Ezra's not giving it to his friends. He's giving it.
Chappelle asked Ezra, hey, can I see that? You don't think
I mean, like
I think he's probably seen it. He's
I think
given
Chappelle's
notes.
already seen it.
He's
yeah.
giving notes.
Regardless, I wanted to ask Hawk something before we open up the club here because I don't want to, and I want to ask Amin this too. I like this put in the proper context if you could. Here is LeBron James, the oldest player in the league. This is video of him, and he's putting up triple-doubles and still playing amazing. Here is video of him just doing something at his age at the rim, blocking a shot. Please explain to me, Amin, in historic context, what it is to see a player play at this age this way.
I mean, that's the historic context right there. We're showing it on the screen. It's LeBron James. It's one of one. There's nobody who's played this long other than Vince Carter. Let's just start there. No one's even played this long other than Vince Carter. Then when you start saying played at this level, this deep into his career, he passed that mile marker years ago.
I thought Hawkins was better.
He did it
He
on
did it better.
He had
He
no
did
idea
it
what he
better.
was
No,
doing.
he did it. He did it, but he didn't mean to
I
do
didn't-
it. It was a
just-
natural one.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
God damn.
Seasoning.
White
Spit,
people
boy.
is like it's not in our locker.
Hey, let me get a taste of that.
I need that
Baby
sound in
back
my
ribs.
life. That was an authentic baby. We need him to do Flanagan's commercials. Before we open up the club, we do want to thank everybody who came out last night. Those
fun
things
time.
are magical and great. And I will just tell you, when talking to our fans, I was asking all of them for constructive criticism. And the best I got was Les Taylor.
There's no way. That's not
That
true.
can't be
That's
true.
not
It
true.
can't be true.
I'm not making that up.
That's
That's
bad
true.
news for tonight's huge game of Battle Court at the Magic City Fronton. Guys, this is our last Friday regular season. We need to win all these matches. We need a big performance. Cyclone Nation, we need you. Come on out.
Thank you. Open up the club, please.
Buffering.
What is it, buffering?
Poor Taylor, man.
Hawk,
Threw
my
him under the
favorite part
bus.
was that Taylor was there last night. He said this while he was there.
I told him, and this fan agreed, I told him, Taylor will love that in a way Jeremy wouldn't.
Oh, that's not true. I love when people hate me. It's my favorite. Thanks, Dan.
Jeremy, what's the fun?
People used to like me. You know that? Like, generally, everywhere. It was like, oh, he's likable, he's nice, he smiles.
Ah, Jeremy, no, they didn't. Cuervo Club is brought to you by Cuervo.
We're all
Now's a
looking for
good time to enjoy the tequila that invented tequila.
I like him. I like him.
Call back.
Wow, that was quick.
That was a quick one.
I like him.
Amazing.
High off the glass on that one.
I like him. Dude. That's good. I like him.
You're lying.
That feels authentic. I like him.
Tony, have you ever seen Steph Curry before a game work on his floaters and then
Yes,
he'll
of
throw one
course.
that's like
Up to
30
the,
feet?
yes, up to the rafters.
That's
It's
what that
amazing.
was.
If I played that sound for anybody in the world, including in Hawkins' family, and said, does this sound like Andrew Hawkins?
I like him. I didn't notice it was me the first 6 times you played it. I like him. I was like, what a terrible reenactment of what I sounded like. I like him. I want to go on record and say I love Mad Dog. Can I say that?
Too late.
I thought you were setting me up.
No, you're good.
I like him. Jeremy, are we good?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah,
Are
you're
we good,
Yeah,
though?
we're good.
Are we good?
I never played the Mad Dog sound.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't even get to that. It was a setup. How don't you get? You can't say I have Mad Dog sound to play for you. Hawk, what do you think of this person? Put on record now. Before I play this sound, you have no idea what it is.
That's what
It's going to
just
come
happened.
out saying something like crazy that Jeremy is like, again, just in the rafters waiting for. I like him. I'm nervous.
You have a lot of range between that rage and this character.
I can get all the way. I can get as high as you want. I can get as deep as you want. I like him.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Nice use of yo.
Who else is in the club?
Hang on, Sloopy. Hang on.
That is Roy leaking confidence while singing. Singing is the most vulnerable thing anyone does around here.
Hang on, Sloopy. Hang on.
Do you know what an achievement that musical was that Mike made?
Hang on, Sloopy. Hang on.
Mike wasn't here. He's loving this.
But I'm saying that's what he had to work with.
Hang on, Sloopy. Hang on.
Who else is in the club?
I think they're a good team that is very, 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 very far from being a great team.
The Houston Texans. That's Greg Cody's expert football analysis. Who else is in the club?
The Cuervo Club.
Let's get firemen up. Let's go. Let's get firemen up.
That's Mike Francesa. It was a bad look for me, Mike.
Hawk, how do you feel about him?
I love him. I like him. He's a big, huge fan. I love him. I love him. I like him.
Chris, the club is over, but just play the Mad Dog sound since we promised it. We're run out of time, but the Mad Dog sound. Mad Dog, it's all gone to his head, just so you know. And I like him too, but he thinks he's more famous than he is, clearly, because listen to Mad Dog.
By the way, we are trying to get Charlemagne on. I don't know where Eddie stood. I know you contacted the dad.
I know we've covered all ends of the earth.
We can't get him on? What's the story?
I have no confirmation. I was ghosted by the publicist. I got to her directly, courtesy of the father.
He's a New York kid. He's never heard of Mike and the Mad Dog? Forget Sirius. I mean, you would
think
figure.
they're a learned family. I'm not sure they have heard of Mike and the Mad
Well,
Dog.
how about that? They don't stick on that. They don't hear a clip of First Take once in a while.
The father's he's an educator. He is a very smart man.
I'm
Look
an
at his
educator,
resume.
too. I've been doing this for 40 years.
Yeah, I don't think you're his cup of tea.
All right.
You should have seen the message he sent me. Very polite, very well mannered. Just not in
doesn't
this
sound
world.
like he's part of the Christopher Russo world.
No.
Charlemagne.
Actually, go Shalom.